Instagram suspended my account. And as you're reading by the title, it shows you that they banned me. But guess what? I have much more information into that, what happened, how you can protect yourself from this happening, and how this is going to impact your life overall, to be honest with you. So most of us out here use Instagram, use social media every day. You feel me? We use this shit each and every day. And if we use this every day, if you're using this as leisure or if you're using it as work like myself, it is huge and it's detrimental if they take it from you. Does this make sense in the chat? What's up, Vaughn? Does this make sense in the chat? How many of y'all value Instagram? How many of you use this shit every day? How many of y'all get on or check IG every day? And if you use Instagram as a business or you interested to use it as a business, comment business below. If you're watching this in the playback, go ahead and comment business in the chat. I'm gonna smoke some side duck real quick. So, if you're using Instagram for a serious matter, you know that Instagram is serious. You need to use it. It got your contacts, it got your potential leads, everything you worked for. Some of y'all have 5 followers, you might have 5,000, you might have 100,000 followers. But the moral of it is you've done it for something. And if you don't do what I'm going to discuss in this video right here, all of this shit can be taken from you and you'll never even think about why it happened, how it happened. So the first thing is first. I realized that when it comes to audience, when it comes to YouTube rather, when it comes to Instagram, when it comes to TikTok, when it comes to Snapchat, when it comes to Pinterest, all these applications, Facebook, I realized that it comes down to your audience, okay? So if you make content, it doesn't matter who you are, if you use it just to use it to view, if you use it to create content, if you use it to, whatever you use it to do, if you use social media, it shit is about your audience. So what I mean by the audience is, are you actually likable? The crazy thing about if Instagram bans you, suspends you, takes your account, if any of these platforms take your account, what I want you to ask yourself is, are you likable? That's what we got to ask ourselves. Not do you think you likable, but do the people think you likable? Does your content say you're likable? What do them comments say that people are giving you? Are you getting no comments? This is one thing I'm realizing is you got to make sure your audience is gravitating towards you. And you have to see, are you actually likable? And how you can find out if you're likable is put something out, put a video out, put a course out, put a product out, and then if people don't get it or if they have bad reviews or positive reviews, that's information. Got to get black for using what? What he said? Did you mention me? I don't understand what's happening. But anyhow, like this video if you like the content that I put out here on my channel, or if this makes sense to you. Make sure you like the video because it costs nothing. You were like, Wiz Khalifa, hi, hello, love the tattoo. What's up? What's up, YouTube? Now, again, people, they took and suspended my Instagram account. And oh fuck, I wanted to show you right here, but my screenshots are on these phones. Damn it. I don't know. I don't think I put it on this phone. Let me see if it's on this phone. Damn it. I wanted to show you. Okay. So as you see, my Instagram is back. But what happened was I had an epiphany as soon as I got up. I'm using my Instagram, right? And all of a sudden a thing pops up. Now, this is the craziest shit I'm going to blow your minds with. When it comes to anything in the world that you want to do, if you want to be successful, people will have some negative shit to say. They're going to disagree with you. You can come in here today and be like, yo, I'm giving everybody free lunch. They're going to have a problem with the kind of lunch. They're going to have a problem with how fast the lunch comes, how slow the lunch is, what type of plates the lunch is served on. Is it not eco-friendly? The forks ain't right. They like sporks instead of spoons. It's always going to be someone that is not pleased. If you are Nike, if you are a big company, if you have success, you will be sued. Yeah. This shit is not separate. If you do something good, there will be people that hate, have a negative connotation, or think negatively of it. But you have to start thinking like, damn, you control how you react to it. So if you got a business, if you got a company, y'all use social media, if you go on every comment, you start cussing niggas out, and you going crazy, cussing people out, people might not rock with you. But if you doing it and you funny with it, you roasting people, that can be a theme. That might be hilarious. If you get the roasting people in their comments and stuff. But if you go into comments and you bickering with every single person that disagrees with you, that's gonna give off a little energy. You soft, you sensitive, you can't take criticism. Instead of ignoring the comment and all the 100 good comments and good captions, you go right to the one that's negative. You go right to the one, it's only 2 people and they don't even have pictures. An egg picture, a bot, a gray background, or some random shit, picture of a camel, and then they said something negative to you, and that's the only comment you pay attention to. So what I mean by audience is, once you start realizing if you're likable or not, the audience is going to tell you. Once you start realizing that, oh shit, you got 5 followers, 1,000 followers, 2,000 followers, but how many email addresses do you have? I have subscribed, liked, comment, and supported your channel. Thanks, Dominic. Subscribed, I appreciate it. He said, leave us some. He said, you guys at the Dredge are taking all the girls. Leave us some. You niggas are hilarious. And again, I want you to just think about something. If y'all got 1,000 followers, I don't care if you got 500 followers, you hear me? 500 people on social media, 800, 1,000, 8,000. How many people, emails do you got? How many phone numbers do you have? Because at the end of the day, it's a lot of us that got a lot of followers and stuff, but it's not translating into dollars for us. It's not translating into leads for us. Because if they take this shit today, if they take your social today, they take your social media, then what happens? Bro, that shit had me shook. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't frantic and I wasn't paranoid and oh my God, what? But I was just thinking like, damn, I'm on the app. I'm using the app. I just smoked. I'm in meditation. I use the Get Done. I use my app just to check something, just to send a message to a client or something. Go in there to say the account is suspended, you can't do shit. Hey, if you want to do something within 180 days, holla at us. You got 180 days, figure it out. So I'm just looking at the phone, and now y'all got a choice. If this happens to you, you got a choice. You got to think like, damn, they taking your account, they taking whatever it is that's important to you. I'm using social media as an example, but what I'm telling you is, if it's something that you don't own and you put all your energy into it, and they take that thing away, then what are you relying upon? Then where does your happiness come from? Then where does your production come from? So I'm not playing that shit, fuckers. So I say all that to say, if you put all of your effort, eggs, and energy into this social media shit, modeling, whatever thing is you want, you got to make sure you extracting these people and making your audience grow. These people got to be your newsletter. You need their phone number. You need to figure out how to contact them, because if shit hits the fan, these people control what we talk about. YouTube, I love you. This is incredible. Instagram, I love you, huh? Mark Zuckerberg, you're swell. I think all of you are incredible. Thanks for letting me be here. I love it here. But what I am saying is, if you say anything that these people don't agree with, guess what can happen? They'll take this shit. Because once you realize, oh shit, Instagram is free. YouTube, free. Facebook is free. All this shit is free. But I also realized, damn, I love these applications and they're incredible and they're helping me change my life. But at the same time, when I started talking about certain shit, they shut my whole shit down. And a lot of y'all won't be able to pivot. Hey, keep liking the video on YouTube. I appreciate y'all. Make sure we share the video, like the video. This is going to be a stream that you're going to be sticking with you for the rest of your life. I pray. I'm from Brazil. What do I need to produce more digital? Let's go. Keep the comments, all your questions. Put all your questions in the chat. I'm going to go back to the chat and read as many questions as I can. Let's like the video. All the likes are free. Don't cost nothing. So again, when it comes down to growing our audience, please, I want y'all to just to remember, shifting people over and getting those names into some sort of other place, because these people control what you say to a degree. I was talking about some shit on the internet, stocks, who got the money, some numbers, some different things I maybe shouldn't have been speaking about. But what I realized rather quickly is, once your checks come from social media, from one thing, whatever it is, that's why you have to have multiple streams. Whatever it is that you put your shit in, right? And if it's not under your control, that means somebody else controls it. And one thing about human beings is that human beings have emotions. You hear what I'm saying to you? So I'm gonna say this again. If you're not in control of what you have or your product or your service or whatever, other people are in control of it. And if other people are in control of your shit, they run off of emotions. So when I'm making these applications, they say that they're human reviewed when they go to your page, when they go to your channel, they say, hey, no, we reviewed everything. These are humans viewing this shit. But if it talks about something that goes against the agenda, if it talks about something that they don't like, they go and block your shit. Or what's even worse is they'll diminish the amount of views you get. So imagine getting 30,000 views a video. Imagine making $20,000 a month. A lot of people never see that money. How many people made 20K in a month? Let me see it in the chat or in the comments. If you've ever made 20K in a month, you know the feeling of how incredible it feels. It feels amazing. But the crazy thing is, imagine getting 20s, 10s, 15s, 18s, 10s, 20s every month, and then all of a sudden you talk about something, and then one day you're not getting views no more. Then one day all of a sudden that 10 and 20 packs you was getting, them 30,000, is gone. Now it's 3,000. Will you be able to adjust? Did you take the audience and put them where they're supposed to be? Let me read some of these in the chat. From Brooklyn, sending peace and blessings. Shout out to Mac. Notorious, what's up? Okay, I'm caught up on that chat. I do. God bless you. Make a family and be happy. Hit the like button, y'all, and sub if you haven't. Let's go. Tell them, Jay. Shout out to Jared. Okay. And so, make sure you capturing, because these platforms don't belong to you. If you read in the fine print of most of these platforms, they telling you they can even use your likeness, and we're not even realizing this shit. So imagine you spending all this time making these content, you and her dancing, doing all the dances and shit, doing every dance you could think of, you doing all the shit, but they own your likeness. What if they put you in a commercial and you didn't even know it, and they never paid you? So while we bringing people to this platform, it's a blessing and it's a privilege, but at the same time, if you don't own it, who does? If they control what you say, what you speak about, who really owns it? You see what I'm saying? Who really owns it? I appreciate you, Lovina. You know? So let's go to the next thing. Your message got to be important to the platform. So if you niggas are on Facebook, talk about Facebook shit. If you want whatever platform you want, talk to that. And when it happened to my Instagram, one thing that I realized is that the suspension that they gave me, the ban that they gave me, it was only a system test. So y'all heard me. There's no need to worry. I spoke with support, and it was just a test. But I'm telling y'all, the reason I titled this video that, and the reason I made it so urgent and sincere is because I had the epiphany. I'm like, oh shit. All the sponsorships I get right now are from Instagram and some from YouTube. You feel me? Because Instagram is where I get a lot of viewership. Instagram is where they give me the growth on AI and all this shit, right? So I was just thinking like, oh shit, if I put all my eggs in this one basket and they take this basket away from me, then what I'm gonna do? Then what? All these videos where I'm talking to y'all here and doing this shit, then what? Then what will happen? Does this define me? Where did I put them clients at? Where did I put the audience at? So we the first generation to ever go through this social media shit, but I'm just giving you an idea of how you can protect yourself, because it has no matter whether this is Pinterest, whether it's TikTok, whether it's Facebook, whether it's this beautiful YouTube, I love you. Or Instagram, I love you too. Whatever it is, no matter what it is, if you put all your eggs in one basket, if that thing decides to change its mind, if you work and you're loyal to this company for all these years, right? And you don't like the boss, and you see change happening around you, everybody else getting fired, you don't own the idea to the company or the idea to the product. When they start firing niggas, don't be shocked that it's your turn to go. If you don't prep, if you never invested in your 401k, that's a way to prep. That means you didn't prep. You see what I'm saying? So when they ban your account, it's just like Instagram. They're going to terminate you. You're going to be banned, and you can't go back there. And that means you didn't invest in your 401. You didn't get the benefits that you were supposed to get. So I'm just telling you to be aware of what's up, coach. Every time we do something in this world, if we don't own it, that means another person owns it, and people run off of emotion. And if a nigga runs off emotion, that means he can have a bad day and cancel everything you worked your life for. You see what I'm saying? So it's just it's a 50-50. All right, now we got two topics we're gonna talk about. These are two ways that you can prevent or protect your account from ever getting hacked, banned, or even losing any sleep over this shit. Here we go. First things first, you gotta control your patience, huh? Patience. Let me read the chat. Jesus, Shirley Locks. Yo, y'all are freaky as shit on YouTube. Snoop, what up? The butterfly charms brings out the eyes. You need some milk. If they suspend me, then somebody is getting smacked. Okay, whatever that means. Good luck trying to find the people at Facebook or Instagram. Let's continue on. So what your patience is, I realized this about patience. How many of y'all think you struggle with patience, or you know people that struggle with patience? Because here, listen to this story. It's a story about, let's say, for example, somebody opens up a restaurant. All of us in here, let's say we're an owner of a seafood restaurant. You open a seafood restaurant, you feel me? And you open this restaurant. And now when you open it, you so pressed on opening it soon because your whole idea is rushed. I want to get it open soon. I got to get it now. I want to get it soon. But if you know, okay, your inventory didn't come yet. If you know your inventory for the restaurant didn't come yet, but still, you telling people, hey, fuck all that, the inventory didn't come, but still come, we open this Saturday, don't worry about it. You take, because you want everybody's money, that's all you care about, right? You're not thinking about patience. All you want is people's money. So you telling everybody in the world to come Saturday, come Saturday, come Saturday. But then what happens when the company that's supposed to deliver the shit says, oh, we can't make it this Saturday? Nah, we ain't gonna be able to do it. We don't got that product. We don't have that. We sold out because you ordered it Saturday. This is your first time running a restaurant. You don't have that experience. Now, you ordered the shit Saturday. You're supposed to order at the beginning of the week. We don't got it. Now, what you just did is you didn't practice patience, because you know what you did? Your impatience just killed your dream and your goal, because now Saturday's gonna come and you booked all them people. You took money, some people early reservations, you seated people, and you know damn well you don't got the product. You see what I'm saying? So if you know damn well you don't got the product, but you just in a rush to get it out, you're just in a rush to get that chain, you're just in a rush to get that house, you're just in a rush to do all this shit. If you're in a rush, you're gonna get rushed results. Does that make sense? You gotta get patience, because the impatience can kill your dream, because now your reputation is fucked up. Because now when people go to that restaurant, they expect fresh, quality, great seafood, you know? But when they sit down, if they can't eat the seafood, if when they sit down now they don't have the products in which they want, if when they sit down now the restaurant's barely open because you don't even have the food to give them anything. So now when they ask, hey, what's your overall opinion of that restaurant? You're going to have a negative thing to say. He said, hey, Ty, what's up? See, 3 island boys can't, cause I'm an island boy just trying to make it, not being racist, a law-abiding citizen. What is, they got the fucking, what's the names out? I gotta realize, when it gets late on YouTube, they send batches of fucking trolls out at one time. I used to struggle with patience and failure and humble me. So I deal better, but I have a great deal of work to do. And Instagram and on YouTube. If this makes sense to you right now, I want y'all to spam emojis in the chat. If this makes sense to you, spam emojis in the chat. Also, I'm doing a giveaway. If you haven't been told, I'm giving shit out, okay? For those of y'all who haven't been told, I'm giving away hundreds of dollars worth of products. You hear me? Each one of these containers is $60. So, we're giving away supplements. Women, we have hormonal care. This is just a quick side note. Gut health. If you need help with sleep, you want to think better, think more pure. I have hundreds of dollars worth of products. We're giving ones away, packages, every week. So right now we're doing our first one this week. If you want to enter the giveaway, all you're going to do is drop a comment here in this video or go to my most recent Instagram video. You hear me? My most recent Instagram video. I'll put the giveaway link in the description of this video so y'all can enter this as well. Because a lot of you niggas ain't patient because you don't got good diets and good stuff put in your body. Let's go on. Let's see what else we got. Hello. Somebody question. I don't even understand what the fuck they're talking about on YouTube. Think about this. Look at a person, right? Look at the people you know. Look at where they spend their time. Look at where they spend their money. And then what I want you to do is watch how quick they ask for shit. Look how little effort people give to their own life. Look how many opinions they have, and look how quick they ask for something. Here's a perfect example. Let's say it's probably one of these people here, but let's say you a person that you be like, yo, I need a handout. I need something free. Bro, can you shout me out? Can you do this? And then when a person goes to your page, the shit is nothing. Pictures of your dog, your cat, you eating steak, shit that's irrelevant to everything on earth. But I say that to say most people only focus on themselves. If you opened up most people's brain, right? You open it up, it's just going to be a picture of themselves. It's just me, and that's it. There's nothing else. But since they don't have the patience, they burnt the bridge, because now their reputation will be tarnished because they asking for handouts and shout outs and all these different things when they're not even ready. So if you're asking for a bunch of shit when you're not ready, that's why you will fail. If you're asking for a bunch of things when you know it's not even your time, you know damn well you ain't ready. You asking to be rich, but you don't even have a skill yet. So how you gonna get rich? Winning the lottery might be your detriment. So if you win the lottery, how you gonna do that again? You don't even know why the fuck you won. But one thing you can do is add the skills and increase your patience, because if you increase the patience, you become valuable. There's no such thing as a quick flip. There's no quick side hustle, quick thing to get me $1 million and all this other shit. She asked me for my phone number. You get what I'm saying? So I just want y'all to realize how you spend your time. For example, let's say you are, I'm gonna pick some people from the chat. Let me see. Let's say you are Slicky Rick, Adam Mueller, or Susan, or I don't fucking know what the fuck he said. Just Dreaming, or see who we got over here. Miss J. You are Jay Wildo, King Corray. Let's say you one of these amazing people, right? And let's say, boom, you go to sleep, tonight's done, and when you get up tomorrow, God, the universe, the girl you want, the job you want, the things you want. They like, hey, what you did last night? And you was like, oh man, I spent my time hanging around people I didn't want to hang out with. Spent my time trolling. And they were like, so wait, what do you mean? Like, didn't you say, you said you wanted to be ready for the work meeting today, right? Like, you knew the meeting was going to be here for a week. You didn't study? Nah, bro, I was just trolling the shit. I was just spending my time watching Netflix and Hulu and irrelevant shit, looking up Yeezys, concerts and travel and things of this nature. That's fine, but when you realize that the universe cannot be lied to, when you realize that your words are words, when you realize that your boss, your manager, those people have opinions too. They got families to feed. So just as you don't give a fuck about them to improve to be better, guess what? They don't give a fuck about promoting you at work. That's why they're gonna bring 2 college kids to do your job and pay them half, so then they do twice as much work as you and not hire you. Does that make sense? So what I'm saying is, just be mindful of people's attention. Most of the people with the most opinions, the most things to say, they want everything quick. Everything gotta be a quick hustle. Everything gotta be a quick flip. Them people usually had a lease, and they look at where they spend their time. They probably have a long explanation of why they aren't where they want to be, or why they don't have what they want to have, or have the girls they want to get. They can't attract it because they got a long paragraph. Well, it's because of this and that and fucking this and that. But when you ask them niggas, hey bro, I seen you last night. You was on the game. But I seen you, bro. Wasn't you on? You said that you was cool and shit, but I saw you bashing a girl on her Instagram comments, bro. On every comment. You literally like every picture of her. You look at every story she posts. Hey, bro, you said you wanted to be rich. It's crazy. You half-assed the job you got. You spend your time on Hulu. You spend your time hating on people, making fake accounts with the little gray background. I don't know what the fuck you call it, the little bot accounts and shit. Just look at how people spend their time. You don't have to listen to a long paragraph of shit, because the people who don't have patience typically have a long paragraph of things to say because they have to overcompensate for the lack of behavior. You feel me? So when they have poor behavior, they have to meet you at the door and be like, hey, real quick, let me tell you some stuff. Here's a long paragraph of why I don't have shit. Here's a long paragraph of why I'm behind. Here's a long paragraph of why I act like this, or I lash out, or I have so little. They gotta have a long shit. When in reality, all you gotta do is just pull up a receipt, look at their phone, see what's in that search history. See what's in that search history on YouTube. See what's in that search history on IG. See what kind of pictures they was liking most recently. See what kind of comments they left most recently. See where they spent their time most recently. That is the sum of you. That is the sum of us all. Where we spend our time and our money is the sum of a person. So when it comes to this Instagram shit or social media or anything you do on earth, wherever you invest the most of your time and you actually plan to succeed, you do a better job to get better, you're going to excel at. But if you spend most of your time trolling and hating on niggas, you're going to excel at that too. If you spend most of your time being a dickhead and you're great at it, guess what you'll be amazing at next month? You'll be an impeccable dickhead. The more you act like whatever you are, the more you get that shit. Y'all practicing it. You practice misery. You practice bitching. You practice complaining. You're going to be a nigga Hall of Fame. You're going to have extra VC at Hall. Bro, 99 overall bitching. 99 overall wasting time. So you don't need to listen to us about the cool things you say or the cool quotes and the dope handshakes and shit, because all we got to do is look at that bank account. All we got to do is look at that. Hey, what's that timestamp say for that message, gang? What you was doing last night? Oh, okay. Pretty funny. But then after the fun is over and the roast and the jokes and shit is over, that person presses power off, and then you go back to your life. You go back to your life, they go back to their life. So whether that's good or bad is subjective, but all I am saying is you gotta realize this shit. We're gonna keep talking about this every day. It's only 500 people in the NBA, my nigga. All of us can't make it to the league. But if you spend your time critiquing the people who got it and you don't have shit, what you doing? What are you really doing? If the only people who agree with you or high five you and shake hands with you or agree with you in the comments are niggas that don't have shit also, the only thing worse than a dickhead is 2 of them. Only thing worse than an idiot is having multiple of them. So there's no point in recruiting other people who are lost. If all the people who agree with you, all the people who rejoice with you are poor and have poor results, that should tell you all you need to know. Okay? Does this make sense in the chat? That's why you got to realize most of the most popular organizations, groups, they all take you away from everything. Sports is the distraction. You know every nigga stats, jersey number, and all that, but you do not know the authors of shit. You don't know who invented this. You don't know where the money is. You see what I'm saying? So it's cool to have the cool jokes and ash niggas don't move until they're gay and shit. That's actually hilarious. I think that shit is hilarious. But I'm just saying, nigga, you can't do it all day. You feel me? You can't think of that shit all day. Think of how you can become more patient, better. Develop your audience. Maybe instead of watching other people, maybe you can get people to watch you. Maybe there's something you can share with the world, you know? But you gonna be losing and wasting your time if you talk, yeah, we got him, bro. And then a nigga look at your bank account. That shit say negative and then say some numbers. It's like, bro, what the fuck? What is the purpose of what you just did and what you just said? Couldn't you have been, you mean to tell me you could have been doing anything else in the entire planet? So this is America for most of us. You can do anything else in the world. And if you got an iPhone with social media on it, there's a high chance you can choose to do a lot of things. You can download video games, arcade games, knowledge, any app you want. There's thousands of them, hundreds of thousands of them. But you choosing to bring yourself to a job you hate. You choosing yourself to go to this girl's comments that you hating on when you could have just not said shit. You choosing to go somewhere and spend time on some shit that you're choosing that you don't like. So what the fuck does that say about you? What does that say about you? Happy birthday, Caleb. Shout out to Caleb. Don't surround yourself with mediocrity. What happened with tattoos? What happened with tattoos? H. Let me see. It does make sense. I have to stop getting in my own way. I can be my own worst enemy. Hey, I see you hustling. How do you stay consistent, bro? And how do you prevent burnout? This is what I learned about burnout. And before we go on any further, I want every person that's in this YouTube, I love you. Like the video right now. Share this video. We're going up in the algorithm. We're going to get this video right here to 2,000 views. But the only way we're going to be able to do that is if y'all share it right now and like this video right now. And I hope I'm getting under some of y'all's skin. I hope I'm making you think. I hope this shit makes you think, because if it doesn't, that means everybody else in the world is telling you shit you agree with. Like, think about this. Imagine if you don't have shit. Imagine if you're poor, let's say, right? And everybody walks by you, they're like, hey man, you're good as you are. And they walk off. Imagine if you struggling, bro. You really want to make it. You really want to get some paper. You really want to help your family. You really want to get paid. You really want to, goddamn, I don't know, be the first stewardess. I don't even know what the fuck y'all want to do. Have a hairstyle company, a salon, esthetician, be a mechanic, whatever it is you want to do. Imagine you want to do that, but you put no effort to get to it. It's like doing nothing to become a millionaire, and then everybody's like, yeah, no, you just deserve it. And they walk off. Like, how can that be? You don't deserve it if you don't put no work to get it. If you don't put no work to getting these things in earth, you don't deserve it. Because if that was the case, if it was required for you to do no work and to get something, the universe would have made sure you had it. But that's not how it goes. And that goes into the last tip of the day right now, which is response. How do you respond to shit? Palace, happy birthday. Yeah, I see y'all. Let me read some of these comments. The only thing that matters is Jesus. At Let's Get It, give me that shout out. I watch YouTube lives and never post anything. Literally not a single thing on my page, but I'm honest. All right, I'm not sure what that means about anything. I ain't lying, facts. Oh, amazing people, never mind. Include me in that. Okay, I'm caught up. All right, last thing is we control how we respond. So you know how people say these sentences like, he made me mad, she made me do whatever. You ever hear people say shit like this? They made me. Tell me how that shows a strong person. Tell me one strong person you know that starts sentences where she made me, he made me, or is it I chose to, I decided to. So how you respond to shit says a lot about your character. It shows you your resilience. You don't even realize people watching you, bro. When you work at a job and your boss give you that task to do, they watching how you respond to it. When you get the negative email from Nancy in there, she had a bad day because her and her husband getting into it. She just eats tuna melts and shit. She's going through a lot. She don't know what the fuck she's doing. So when she come at you in the email, you let it bend you out of shit. You just got into it with your girl. Now you see the email and you look at the email, you like, oh shit, Kathy, you turned me up today. And now you respond to Kathy in a negative way. Now you in HR. Now you doing some shit you never had no business doing because of how you respond. You understand? How you respond. You control how you respond. Self-esteem is from yourself. Nobody controls it. Can't nobody make you do shit. Unless they got that pistol. You know what I'm saying? Then they might make you do something. But otherwise than that, it's like, you got to choose how you respond. If it rains today, who controls if you're happy or not? Like, what the fuck? People be like, well, if you date a girl or a guy, let me ask you something. If you date somebody, right? Girl, guy, whatever the fuck y'all like, and then they're not a good person, and then you go out into the world and you mean to everybody, whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? Who chose the person that you're dating? Didn't you choose it? Did you choose it? Who chose it? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. If you watch this in a playback, let me know. If you're watching this live right now, who was responsible for that? If you got a job you don't like, if you got a girlfriend you don't like, a boyfriend you don't like, somebody in your life that's negative or whatever is happening to you, who's responsible for it? Let me know in the chat. I see you calling in. Give me about 10 more minutes. I'll take some of the call-ins. I'll take some of the call-ins about 10 more minutes on Instagram. There we go, finally. Yes, you are responsible. Yes, you are responsible for it. So since you're responsible for the people you choose, you're responsible for the things that attract to you, you're responsible for how you respond to shit. And I'm gonna give you something that's gonna blow your mind. Choosing to ignore shit is a choice. That's a response. So all you niggas out here that watch people struggle, you hear me? When you watch, you use your own eyes and watch people struggle. Or you watch people have success around you and you don't ask them how they did it, nigga, that's a choice. And I never want you to be shocked that you don't get far. If you watch somebody from your town, from your neighborhood, from your friends, your family, goddamn, your college, your fraternity, I don't know what y'all into, your sorority, whatever. If you watch somebody start from zero, go to the top or to the middle or wherever they're at and they have some success, and you watch them and you don't ask them how they did it. Hey, how did you do it? Can I take you to lunch and you show me? Can I get a piece of your time? Can I pay for some of the time? How did you do it? That's ignorance. That's a choice, my nigga. You hear me? I want y'all to know. I hope some of this shit stings some of y'all too, because you need to start feeling this. It's a lot of people walking around and all they care about is themselves. They just ignore everything around them. You feel what I'm saying? I understand that it's very important to be selfish with your time. It's very important. You have to be selfish with your time, but you also can't be ignorant to the world around you. And if you're ignorant to the world around you and to the people's struggles, beliefs, and things around you, it's going to be difficult for those people to trust you. It's going to be difficult for those people to think you have their best interests, because all you do is spend your time ignoring them but worrying about your own self-caused issues. Does this make sense in the chat? He said dropping gems. Does this make sense? So I'm just saying, if there's any person that ever watches my content, one of the people that piss me off the most, or things that I dislike, I don't want to speak about what I dislike. One of the things, a surefire way to never be able to do business with me, or for me to never take you serious, is if I watch and I sit here and I watch you watch other people struggle, or other people need a helping hand and you ignore it. Other people that, it's crazy. Look how they tricked us on this Instagram shit, you know, on social media. Everybody, all of us, right? Not everybody has an undying talent, believe it or not. You have to learn shit, bro. You got to get better. Even if you're 6, some people that are 6 years old, they might already be good at singing. So that's their talent. That's their calling. They're ready to go now. It might take you to you 60. It might take you to you 26, 36. You feel what I'm saying? But your time comes when your time is. But what's fucking interesting is all of us spend time on individual accounts. Most people you know spend time on individual Instagram accounts because they want to be famous. She want to be her own model. She want to be a model. He want to be a thug. He want to be a rapper. He want to be this. Everybody want to be shit. But it's crazy is that most of them people know they don't got that much talent. They don't have that much talent. And instead of just teaming up to the one person with the actual talent, or with the actual thing going, instead of just being like, oh, what's up, person that has undeniable talent? I'm going to support and give you $20. If everybody in the town supported and gave that one person $20 towards their career, their dream, then that person could get lit. And then they could be like, I'm lit. I'm going to come back to my community, my town, the people that help me. What you good at? Let me see what you're good at. I'll invest back into you. But instead, everybody wants to be individual on social media. Everybody want to be a king. Everybody want to be lit. Everybody thinks they're rich. Everybody wants to be a model. How the fuck how is there this many models? There's only one Vogue magazine, right? It's only a certain amount of magazines you could be in, right? Even if you are a model, right? Y'all let me know if I'm tripping. Am I tripping or am I spitting? Y'all let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. What do you think? Am I tripping or am I spitting? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know in the chat. The U.S. has individualist mindset. That's a fact. Y'all let me know in the chat. Let's go. Spam the chat right now. Am I spitting or is this trash? Boy Junkie. I'm going to take your call in a couple minutes. Okay. I see you, coach. Yeah, so you gotta 49. What's up, 49? Nah, but you gotta let them go because think about this. Most of the people that I just told him he wasn't here. Or whoever it was here. I don't know if it's a guy or girl, or if you want to be called other or whatever the hell you are. Think about the life we live. I'm telling you in plain English, nigga, you don't have to listen to me. I'm not a guru. I'm just a dude on the internet with cool tattoos and awesome hair. All I'm telling you is think about this, nigga. Watch. Look at people, how they spend their time. Look how they talk. Look how they act. Imagine you going somewhere to, that's like going to somebody else's restaurant and then going to them niggas and telling them, the fuck you cooking for? What are you here for? I want it for free. It doesn't make sense. They're lost. So they spend their time criticizing, having opinions about shit their actual life is not good. Every successful person that I've ever known in my life, they don't have negative shit to say. Actually, they don't even have that much time for bullshit, to be honest with you. I've never seen a nigga that's successful trolling on the net, doing shit that they dislike or spending not even 5 minutes, let alone an hour, 20 minutes, 30 minutes on shit that they hate with people they dislike. That says more about them. So I want you to realize if you were one of them people who you spend more of your time trying to be an individual and you know damn well you got some shortcomings, you know damn well that, fuck, I may not be the best rapper, the best talented thing, and you ignoring the person from the city, your brother, your sister, your friend, your uncle, who does have a business opportunity that could go. All they need is someone to support them. That's shame on you, and I don't fuck with you. Okay? I want you just to be mindful of it, cognizant of it. Because if you'll do that, if you'll ignore somebody that's close to you, you'll ignore anybody. If you'll watch somebody close to you struggle and won't even think about buying a t-shirt from them, I'll bet you most of y'all got cousins, friends, and people that make t-shirts, but you've never bought from them. But you niggas got Gucci shirts. You got Louis Vuitton, right? Ain't that crazy? So it's just interesting to me how most of them people got Jordans, you got all this stuff, new bags, new coats, new everything, but your homie, a person you knew that got good quality products anyway, all he needed was a $20 t-shirt purchase, a $30 t-shirt purchase. But instead, you spend your time doing what? Oh, that's right. You pay your phone bill so you can go troll on people's accounts. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. Who are you impressing when you do this? When you spend your time going to go post negative shit in your stories, and the only other people who agree with you are people who also have the same exact life as you. Then you can't be shocked and when you get more of what you're asking for. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, T. So if you are doing anything on the internet, we the first generation to live through it, but I want you to understand it can't be deleted. The shit is always here. So, you're never gonna be able to please everybody in this motherfucker, bro. You will never be able to please everybody. But if you look at the people you know with the most opinions, they troll, they got negative habits, negative attitudes, negative outlooks on everything. Look at their lives and look at the people who agree with them. Just go through their phone, take your brother's phone, take your girlfriend's phone, take somebody's phone after this and be like, damn, that's the kind of shit you like on Instagram? Damn, gang. So you mean to tell me your last 10 messages to this person was just you asking for shit? Damn. So you mean to tell me you don't like this girl, but you liked all of her pictures and you want her story every day? Damn, bro. They'll be kind of confused because when you spending your time and your energy on shit that says the opposite of what you like. Misery loves company. Success leaves clues. So with that being said, my Instagram account was given back. It was just a test. But since it was not banned permanently, since they gave it back to me within, maybe 40 seconds, I was on support for about an hour today, talking to them, getting all the information. It just gave me a realization. So if y'all watch this, if you watch this video, I know the title is going to say Instagram has been banned and I'm going to make a thumbnail that looks fire. And they indeed did send me a message that said my Instagram was suspended today. But I just want y'all to know it gave me a realization to think that, oh shit, with the Instagram being banned or whatever, am I practicing my patience? Am I taking care of my audience? Am I controlling how I respond? Because if I don't control those things, then that means the audience might be lost forever. Maybe I don't have an email list. How am I contact these people again if they ban this account, that account, this? Am I a likable person? Am I making likable content? Will they miss my content? Do they need it? Is it useful? Whether it's funny, music, whatever the hell it is, do they like it? If you have good patience, guess what you can do? Not go off the deep end and just start deleting shit or start cussing people out or burning bridges or acting crazy. You don't need to do that. We got patience. And we control how we respond so we don't go in there and just start deleting shit and cussing the people out at Meta, cussing the people out at ManyChat. We don't do any of that. You get what I'm saying? So again, the ban that happened, it was just literally a software review. It was just them doing a test. It's just a software test. So if anybody's going through that, if you see your account says it's temporarily suspended or something and you didn't do anything, just know that it's probably just a temporary ban. And I want you to understand that if there's no such thing as being right or wrong. If you have an opinion and you stand for some shit that's the opposite of what everybody else, I'm just letting y'all know, the line at the nightclub is longer than the line at the gym. You feel me? So every time when y'all go on the internet, all the shit that's popular is the shit that's not good for you. All the food that's popular is shit that's not food. All of the things that are popular are chicken legs that are this big when a chicken itself is only this big. How are you getting a chicken drumstick that's this big and the chicken's this big? So all of the things, the foods, the shit that's popular is shit that doesn't serve you. It's shit that's not good for you. All the music, all the things that they make popular is shit that's not good for you. So when you go the opposite and you talk about something that's different and you like, hey, let me talk about this, let me kick it to you all a little different, you're going to get hated on. If you believe in religion or some shit, there was a dude in there, Jesus, they called him, and they tied him up to some wood and drug him through the sand. If you want to do something good that's the opposite of being a robot or a sheep, people are going to lash out. And the scariest thing about it is that people are going to lash out and they don't even know why. That's the most powerful thing of when it comes to brainwashing. Brainwashing is so powerful is that you can see what you see with your own eyes, but I can convince you that you don't see what you see. That's the powerful thing about brainwashing. And then instead of you looking in self and asking, how can I get better? How can I do better? How can I become worthy of the shit I'm asking for? You blaming white people. You blaming the government. You blaming this nigga. All the presidents are related. All of them, except two. You voting for what? You don't even know what the fuck you're voting for. You don't even know why you don't like Donald Trump. You couldn't put in a paragraph of sentences, I dislike him because of this. You don't know why. Somebody told you. You don't know. You don't know. You're just doing shit. You're just saying things because someone told you to. Why are all men bad? You don't know. You're 16. You don't even fucking know. 5 years ago, you were in 4th grade. You don't know. Somebody told you. You don't know. And if you eating poor diet, if you listening to people that got poor ass results, but they're the only people who agree with you all the time, if you're using that toothpaste with that fluoride in it, if you showering in that shower with that chlorine in it, if you're doing all these things, you keep having a poor diet, you keep hanging out with people that only listen to you, that only think like you, they get the exact same results as you, but they think like you, you're going to mold yourself into become a person that's oblivious to reality. Just did the math. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Mark. Mark, he did the math. 0.008 of your subscribers are here. Thanks. Good morning. Chelsea, what's up? It's called programming. The line at the club is longer than the line at the gym. That's a great quote. Yes, indeed. See, Char. Because most people think they going, bro, you go to a person and tell them, hey, bro, your numbers was low as shit. You probably should improve. Oh, man, it's because, you couldn't just be like, I didn't do good. I'm going to do better. It's free. I'm going to do better. Instead, you got to go blame this, that, some other shit. And then think about this. Dig this. Peep this. Hey, Chelsea, you a youngin'. Peep this. Ask your mom if she do this. Ask your pop if they do this. Watch this. Watch this. So imagine you having shortcomings. You overweight. You out of shape. You're not really much to look at. You're not the same you was when you was 20, but you commanding a certain kind of guy or girl, right? Watch this. So when your parents and them go to work and they never been promoted, because when you ask somebody how much does that job pay, they going to tell you the wrong answer. They telling you how much they pay them. They pay the CEO way more than that. They pay the vice president a whole lot more than that. How much they pay your parents and you is dependent upon your value. So when you go into work, if you got a 40, 50K type of value, and then the only people you agree with are the people that make 40 and 50K, what does that benefit you? I just want to understand, when you go rejoice with the other people who make the exact same amount as you, who also got problems with their girls that don't respect them, who also are broke, who also complain about the same exact shit you complain about, have the same results as you, when y'all go buy $600 Drake tickets, I'm just asking you, what's different? What makes you special when you go do that shit? When you go, no, you know damn well, you like, damn, rather than me fit into this outfit and lose weight, you go get surgery. What do you plan to pass on to your kids? Misery loves company. Success leaves clues. So again, when you go to that job, when you go to these places, realize when y'all go to work, even when you go to school, most of the people at school complain about hating school. Nigga. When you go to work, you drove your ass to the interview and you go there and you complain about work with other niggas who did the same thing. If I'm lying, I'm flying. My feet's still on the ground. So imagine if you drove somewhere and did something on your own will, but you're blaming someone else. And then all the other people who hate their life, have the exact same results, drove to the same place. They hate their life, the outcomes, the spouse, they don't have the girlfriend, they don't have no husband, they don't have this stuff. They have the same exact life as you, but the only people you listen to are them. The only people who think you're right are them. So my question is, like, if that's the case, and those are the only people that think you're right, is the people who have low vibration, they ignore everybody else's success and they ignore a bunch of shit too, what is the point? Why don't y'all just go be miserable together and leave the rest of us out of it? We're in the era of epic shortcuts, BBLs and Ozempic. Holy shit. Amen. Damn, I would give a PS5, paying the performance, education, decision. I make more than people who have been working on my company for 10 years. You determine and demand your value and worth. Yeah, you have to be able to go in there and have a skill set. So no one's going to listen to a whole big ass paragraph. Well, I deserve it because whatever. Yes, we got affirmative action. Girls are going to make more than this. We get it. But you got to go in there and still put up something, my nigga. No one's going to sit here and listen to you blame a bunch of other people, and the only people who fucking agree with you are people who have piss poor results too. It's like being, what they say off that movie, it's like being the smartest kid with Down syndrome. I guess, if you want. It's like being the coolest rollerblader. If that's what you want to be, just right amongst the people who have shit, I guess enjoy yourself. It's not going to give you much happiness or fulfillment in life. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, if you want to be right all the time, I promise you, the only other people that want to be right all the time are the people that agree with you. And they some hard to get along with people. So we got 32 likes on this live. I need y'all right now. Every single person in this live, rank it 1 to 10. What did you think of this live on a scale of 1 to 10? 10 means you'll share it with somebody and they would come to this live. You would bring your ass back and whoever you shared it with would come back to this live. I want y'all to rank the live right now, 1 to 10. And I want you to rank, how uncomfortable does it make you? Is it getting under your skin? Does it make you think a little bit? Does it make you, do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you think, nah, man, fuck all that, I'm the coolest in the world, I want to still argue and debate niggas even though I don't have shit? Is that your opinion? Write it down. Whatever you feel, write it down in the chat. Let me know. Well, let me read some of these in IG. Zombieland. I missed the beginning, G. Can you give me a quick direction of where to start? Smartest kid with Down syndrome is wild. It's like a jumbo shrimp. Yeah, shit makes no sense, bro. No, I feel bad for them. I think I'm caught up. Yeah, I'm caught all up on YouTube. IG, I see y'all. Mac Rothstein 100. I'm caught up. All right, people. Like the video right now. Everybody on YouTube, like. Make sure you share. Ask any ending questions. Any questions y'all got. Anything you want to talk about. Instagram, call in if you want. Ask any questions you want. Any questions, I guess they could be related to whatever. Y'all asking some freaky shit, but whatever. I'm going to read through the non-zesty shit and see what I can answer. Do you believe in the Sasquatch? How many tattoos do you have? What's good, man? You got a garden this year? I don't know how to answer these things. Do I believe in this? I don't know how to really answer that one. What's good, man? You got a garden this year? I got a lettuce grow. How many tattoos do you have? I have no idea, bro. 2. I got 2. Did your collarbone tattoo hurt? I would say no, but what I would say is it feels weird as shit. If y'all have never got your collarbone tattooed, it just feels weird. Obviously, and I'm skinny, so it's like I don't have necessarily a bunch of meat right there, but I would just say it feels fucking weird. It don't really hurt as bad, then it feels weird. Somebody chiseling on your damn bone. We exist. Okay. It's interesting for a Sasquatch to text on YouTube, but whatever. I guess we're innovating, huh? We're constantly upgrading. Shout out to y'all stream, man. Shout out to the stream. I appreciate y'all. Again, we got 30 plus people. No, we got about 50 people here live. So whatever y'all want to ask, any questions you have. I went through 1, 2, 3. I'll do an overview in about a second. I'm gonna smoke something. We're gonna smoke a little something. I got a little Slurpee. I think I believe a little Slurpee for us. Nice little Slurpee. We're gonna smoke one. While I let y'all type out the questions, any comments you have, ranking the live 1 to 10. Again, rank this live 1 to 10. It's 2024, baby. I have mine done. What? Oh, I thought it tickled. Oh, okay. Got you. Oh, you got your collarbone tatted. That's hard. It tickled. You a beast. That's Alyssa that said that. Do you still study at this age? 10. Shout out to you, Connor. Hell yeah, nigga, I study. Bro, I'm not y'all guru. I want y'all to understand this loud and clear. I think that's the reason I'm getting followers, or not followers, family members and growth, is because I'm positioning this shit to you. I'm not your guru, bro. I'm a young man learning too. And I learn every day. I read every day. I learn shit every day. Meditate every day. Learn about myself every day. So most of the people y'all know, think about it. Remember them people that we just said you can't tell them shit? Those people don't learn because they think that they know so much. You understand? So Chelsea, you are young, and I really want you to take this to heart because this is a valuable lesson that's going to help you throughout your life so much. You young. So most of your friends, that their behavior, that's not really their behavior. That's just how their parents feel and their poor parenting or lack of. So when you see a lot of friends running around, and you a young kid, so when you see them kids running around doing bad shit, saying, oh, whatever, that's not really how they feel. That's just their parents' diarrhea through them. So it's not really even them. You feel what I'm saying? Much love. Hit the like and subscribe button. Shout out to 49 holding it down. Always study. And as we get older, those people who don't change those beliefs, if they don't change those beliefs, they're going to grow into grown people and they're going to replicate what their parents have taught them. You feel me? So always be studying, always be in the mood to learn. We got 2 eyes, 2 ears, and only 1 mouth. Most of the people you know, they got all the opinions. They think they know everything. They're not trying to learn shit. They use this a lot. Way more than they use their ears. Who is this? Dre actor. You look good with your shirt. Thank you, love. I love your streams. Let's go. Shout out to Connor, loving the streams. If y'all rock with these streams, y'all like my channel, let me get some W's in the chat right now. Oh, because yesterday my best friend became my ex-friend. Bro, you are a child. How the hell are you talking about best friends and ex-friends? You're a child. It's not real. You hear me? It's not real. Most of the people you know, you probably not even going to be friends with them in 10 years. I know this is difficult for you to understand because you're a child. But I'm trying to tell you, life goes so fast, bro, little bro. And if you don't stay focused on this shit, 5 years gonna go by, 10 years gonna go by, 20 years gonna go by, and all them people in your town, they still gonna stay there. They still gonna be there. You feel me? So spam the W's in the chat too. Spam. I see y'all. I just want you to realize that life changes. Them people that you think are your friends, they're just kids, bro. They're just children. They don't know what the fuck they're doing, and they're probably just regurgitating shit that their parents believe onto you. They haven't even become people yet. Most of the people you know as, fourth grade, fifth grade, sixth grade, seventh grade, they're not the people that they're going to become. You know them in high school. They're different now. So I just want you to realize that, and realize that you a kid, so you can start focusing on learning. As long as you're a good person to be around, bro, your relationship's going to take you further than anything else. If you're a good person to be around, you got great energy, you likable, you constantly keep learning. You know what I mean? They might call you a nerd, but you probably become a CEO. So that's what I would say. That was my take on that. Hey, shout out to everybody with the W's in the chat. Shout out to Connor. Shout out to Rock Lee, Mercury, Chelsea. Who the hell is this? Oh, Mercury again. Shout out to B. Terry. Shout out to Dell. Shout out to Dre Actor, whatever your name is. El Sorry, what up? I'll try to make up with her. No, what I'm saying is you taking life so serious, bro. Y'all take life so serious. It's just like, bro, stop talking like that. I don't want to tell you what not to do. One thing that helped me is just thinking about life. It's just like, bro, this shit is short. You only get 60 to 70 springs or summers. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? Do you know how short that is? If I only had $70, that's not a lot. If I only had 70 cents, it's not a lot. You get 70 springs or summers. You talking about, this ain't my best friend, my girlfriend, bro, it's not even real. You're a child. You feel me? You're a child. Think about how you can become a better person every day. That's all you need to think about. That's it. How can you appreciate where you at? How can you set some goals, and how can you enjoy the amazing blessings that we have in this first world country? Just think about that shit, gang. You got a long life to live. We all do. Most of the people that follow me are under 44. So we got long time left in this bit. If you are in your 40s and you watching me, you still got a double left. So you still got another 40 to run it up. It's just that we older a lot longer than we younger. And if you don't live youthful, if you don't cherish your body, if you stop doing shit for Instagram, you probably live longer. You probably have a more happy and fulfilling life. You feel me? New goal, 70 M's. The best friend shit is for the youngins. It's all about good energy evolution, because people switch up every day, G. Real rap. And what I am going to say is, if you do have best friends, now what I will say is, if you do have best friends, I will say this. If you do have best friends, appreciate them. I got some people I want to shout out right now while I'm here. If you got some good people in your life that you know, these are good people. Y'all ever see the movies when there's people that just support people, or they go visit people at college, or they do just nice shit for people and friends and have secret handshakes and shit? I didn't have many of those people growing up, but now I do got a couple of them. I got to shout some people out. My nigga B Hunt, love you. I don't know if you're ever watching this, if you ever will. My nigga Will. My other homie B. We got Annie. Just anybody in my life, even if I'm not thinking of you right now, that you ever came across my page or me in real life or on this shit, and you was like, damn, I support whatever you got going. Whether you gave me $1 or just told me I'm proud of you, gang. Keep going. Let's get to it. Those are the people you got to keep around you, because them people money cannot buy. We live in the most fickle nation in the world, gang. You see what I'm saying? So if one thing you need to start doing, let's go. Shout out to Connor. That nigga said I'm his favorite streamer. I'm going 90 for 100 years old. I wonder if there's a personality test based off of how you act in the live chats. Are you a helper? Where you lend a hand? A troll? Flat out aware? What the hell is he talking about? Hey, shout out to my nigga Connor. I don't know what the fuck the rest of them are talking about. What y'all talking about, chat? I'm the homie, yeah. So any of y'all who do got good friends and people that's in your corner that have good energy, man, or ever say anything nice to you, support you, pay attention to them. I know it's only going to be a small amount, and they may not be the most popular kids, and it may not be the most popular girls. But if you become friends with the people who give you support, you'll focus on that. If you focus on the people who are nice to you, who give you support, who are kind to you, who care about you, who care about how you feel, how your day was, them are the people that will propel you forward. caring about the opinions of the people who got the coolest sneakers, or she got the best makeup and best weave hookup, that's going to lead you to your demise. Because them people wear that shit because they're not even happy with themselves. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They only in the race, they only think like this. That's all they see is themselves. They only care about what they see. They don't give a fuck about who's next to them. They don't care about the people around them. And they show you that by only caring about self. You feel me? Tattoos are dope. You're right. The picture, your voice. I don't understand what that means. Can I ask a question? You've already been asking questions, but keep firing them off. Shout out to y'all. Is anyone in the chat 98 years old? Why y'all keep asking? Why y'all keep asking? Why you keep asking? Is anybody? Somebody said 9,098. Coach is still in here, locked in. Who we got in here? Chris Z, unsuspect. We got Goddess in here. We got a couple good people in here that I know. Some new people too. Ask the question, bro. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get this to, spam up the likes, YouTube. Spam up the likes. Spam up the likes, let's go. How can I start a business? That's easy. Get a skill and or solve a problem. There you go. That was simple enough. Are you kind to people? Hell yeah, I'm kind to people. I'm kind, I'm not nice. I used to be nice. Nice is when you are naive and you just let people walk over you, and you watch people show you the person that they are, and you keep saying, I'm just a people please. This is being nice, being naive. But being kind is meaning that I don't owe you shit, but I still choose to give to you because it's out of the kindness of my heart. It's a choice, not a naivety. I'm choosing to be kind to you when I don't have to be. So that's what people who give shit away. Y'all confuse shit. You say giving back. When people are not giving back, you never gave them shit. They're just giving away. So I do giveaways. I give as much as I can, just like Deepak Chopra says. In every room I go in, it's important to make sure you give. You have to make sure you give every time you go into a room. So whether you're giving compliment, whether you're giving good energy, hey, how you doing, man? I'm proud of you. Have a good day. I like that sweater. That's giving. So I'm not on the level of Mr. Beast yet, you know, but I think we've probably given on my channel probably like 10,000. But y'all got to know, you know, I'm, you know, figuring this out, you know, and as I get more paper and more money, y'all know I'm gonna keep giving, you know, stuff to y'all. That's my favorite shit to do, is watching other people receive shit, man, and then seeing y'all be blessed, seeing y'all be happy as fuck. And the thing I like about it is that I can do it. What? Filed a lawsuit on, oh, okay. So I find joy that I can help y'all, and you know, by making the dope content and do the giveaways of the money. So we're gonna do much more of that. I just need y'all to keep sharing the content, keep liking, spam the likes. I don't even care if y'all take my content, repurpose it, make different channels with it. I don't care what you do. The more y'all put my face out there and just give me some credit to it, say, hey, this is the Sessions video, I don't care. You can use any of my videos you want, post the shit out. The goal is to get our content everywhere. Thank you, bro. You're the best streamer. By the way, I'm not 10, I'm 11. My bad, gang. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me, gang. Niggas talking about I'm not 10, I'm 11. Oh, shit. Pardon me, big bro. You're getting grown now, huh? Welcome to the stream. Hit the like and the subscribe button. Shout out to 49K. That's the homie. Always holding it down, being one of the best mods. Best new mod we've had. Shout out to 49. Like the video, people. Like. YouTube, we about to end this stream. We need more likes. So I'm figuring out my sweet spots for the streams. I need y'all to tell me what more you want from me, what content I can give you. What time should I start doing the streams too? My last 3 have been after 8 o'clock. So I don't know if y'all like these times, if y'all like these style of streams, but let me know what you want. Let me know the shit y'all want. Join the stream. Internet is undefeated. Nigga said he joined the stream, farted, and left. All right, bro. Thanks for letting us know. Thanks for letting us know, too. I have a great business idea, but I don't know how to do it. Okay. I don't know. Who told you it was a good business idea? You mean you told yourself you got a good business idea. If you've never had a business, you never made no money, and you didn't do any research about what businesses are popping, how do you know you have a good business? You don't. Just have an idea that you think is good. Best streamer ever. Let's go. Let's go. Rack City. How many subscribers do you have? I'm speaking to existence. We have 1 million. Yes, we're going to speak into existence. We have 1 million. Let's speak it into existence. Oh, shit. I got some more work to do. I see it popping up. I love y'all. I'm going to go do stuff now. Okay? Thank you for all the likes on the stream. We are going live every day with the stream. I appreciate you, YouTube. I appreciate you, Instagram. But YouTube, you are beautiful to me. On the road to 1 million. I need y'all. I need your help. I need your support. I'm doing a huge giveaway. I told you we're giving away all sorts of amazing supplements for you. And you can find that when you refresh this page. I'll put the link to the giveaway. But what I need you to do is share this video. If every one of you who watched this video share it, it helps the channel immensely. If every one of you who watched this video share it, it helps the channel. You put me in the algorithm. Like this video. And when you're done, go back and drop a comment. You know, y'all turning up in the chat definitely helps this shit. But y'all coming back in here and dropping a comment. She said, I got my mom's phone. Leave a comment from her account. Leave a comment on this video. It helps so much because this tells YouTube, hey, turn him up, put him back in the algorithm. You feel me? I got more stock market videos, how to make money videos, AI videos, court cases, videos like these, tons of shit coming each and every day. I appreciate y'all. Let me see what IG is doing actually before I end this. Hold on. It's a free Uber called Free Rides. All right. Okay, I'm going to summer camp. See you tomorrow. All right, later. Can you shout out me? Hi, bro. How are you? I'm blessed. How are y'all? Yo, y'all gotta chill with this fucking shit in the chat. Oh, that's a good question. Before I go, shout out to Chelsea. Shout out to Chelsea. Shout out to you, little bro. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. I got you with a new album too. I will be making new music before summer's out. I had to figure out and situate my paper and my business, you know. That censorship was real. So that's why I made this video, because when they control your output, they control how much money you make. So I went from making 20,000s, 18,000s in a month to 3,000, 4,000, 2,000, 8,000. You know what I'm saying? So it took me about 2 years to get completely right. I'm going to tell y'all the honest God truth, because we keep shit real here. We keep shit straight up. You know, you got to imagine making that amount of money. I'm employing the girlfriend I had. I employed people. I'm helping my family pay bills. I'm thinking I'm fucking Mr. Beast. But nigga, when your paper dries up, you got to do it again. So that's what I've been spending the next 2 years doing, enjoying the journey, growing, and doing this shit again. Because when you learn to do it again, that's the representation of a man. That's the representation of a hustler, being able to do this shit again. You put paper on the table, but can you do it again? Can you do it through adversity? Can you do it when the light is on, when people are calling your name, when people are depending on you? Can you do it again? Shout out to you too. Can you play some background music that's yours? Oh, that's a good call. See you tomorrow. Amen to you. God loves you. I sub, rinse and repeat. You feel me? Do it again. You feel me? Do it again. So everybody out here, we're going to say an affirmation before we end the stream. Let's go. Affirmation before we end the stream. I want y'all to say right now. Everybody type this and say this out loud with me. I am a playmaker. Everybody type this out in the stream. I am a playmaker. Let's go. I need everybody typing this shit out. I need everybody saying this. Some of y'all had some amazing comments today on YouTube. I appreciate you, bro. I know for sure this stream is going to get us close to 2,000 people in it. I am a playmaker. Everybody repeat this in the stream. Type this out. Say this out loud. I am a playmaker. Let's go. I am a playmaker. I did. I am a playmaker. I need y'all typing this out. I am a playmaker. Anything I've done before, I can do it again. Anything I've done before, I can do it again. Anything I've done before, I can do it again. I need y'all to say that. Yo. Yo, you funny. You funny as hell. I'm a playmaker. Anything I've done before, I can do it again. Say this affirmation out loud. Type this out. Oh, the chat is super delayed. I'm just seeing all these I'm a playmakers pop up on both streams. What the fuck? Damn, y'all are delayed. Okay. Anything I've done before, I can do it again. Everybody in this chat, type do it again. Every single person right now, spam it. Y'all can probably feel the energy going up right now too. Emojis, type, do it again. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Do it again. Anything that you did, I know you can do it again. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. Do it again. Let's go. Do it again. Run it up. Do it again. There we go. There we go. Do it again. You got to get better. The only way to get better is repetition. You got to believe it. Get up. You don't want to go to the gym? Do it anyway. Do it anyway. Do it anyway. Your girl broke up with you? Do it anyway. She left you? Do it anyway. They talking about canceling TikTok? Do it anyway. They still didn't cancel it. Last time I checked, TikTok's still up here and cooking. They said they was going, the weed's going to be a class. They didn't do it. Do it again. Whatever you got to do, just do it again. Stop overthinking. Do it again. That's it. Believe in yourself. Do it again. I love you. Till next time, stay lit, stay awesome. Stay